Who wants to do the
Conscious.
recap?
I got you. I
Okay.
got you.
Okay.
All right.
And let me play a little music.
Yeah, I'm pausing. I'm pause frog champing.
Play a little tune.
I'm frog pausing.
Play me a little ditty, Arcadum.
There we go.
Waiting for it to load. Its time says infinite, but I hear no music. Nah, it's okay. Previously, we continued our skulking of this brazier, encountering and speaking with an individual of many faces. We learned that they are simply there for the job. Details were scarce, and so, with the social tact of a cat with its tail being stepped upon, we barter, plead, and intimidate them simultaneously. With enough of our nonsense, they vanish, as the person we thought we spoke to turned out to be an illusion. Though they likely were below us, we pressed forward, fording the waters before encountering more of the Mytherians stationed here. Perhaps by luck, or by fate, they were distracted as an odd bag of gold rustled nearby foliage, and we managed to slip by and up past them, ending upon a courtyard of broken stone and a singular light, illuminating the long shadows cast by the brazier above. It was here we met Gur Bronzeshadow, a dwarven man bearing the heraldry of Demon's Deep, who seemed to be investigating the architecture here. Under Mazekeen's threat assessment, we learned that we may speak with this individual without causing the alarms around us to sound. We approached, and forthrightness and transparency were established early, as we shared our knowledge of the Mytherian soul magic, and Gur shared his perplexed state about dwarven architecture so far west. Combining perspectives, we investigated it, and saw a mass of bones culminating into a catacomb buried beneath us. Azure blue feathers and the oddness of it led us to believe that these bones were on Vanti. The blue feathers associated with the dream and the ancient Illum, usually depicted as a blue-winged serpent. With the ever-helpful aid of Frossus, we discovered that the dwarves and these people worked together to craft a prison and seal something within. Unfortunately, this hole was not the only breach in the seal. We continued speaking, and discovered that while much of what's happening with the Mytherians is distasteful to Gur, it stands on the lines of technicality for what doesn't breach the Dwarven and Mytherian treaties. So, as he too stands upon the lines of technicality, he offers us information on the central engine of the soul destruction, along with the numbers of men guarding it. As we were making our plans to move forward, Weaver had an epiphany, to do with his previous visions, correlated to this situation. So upon asking permission, he returned to Gur to give him further context on what may yet be sealed here, though he ended up calling me forward to explain, regardless. Upon hearing the names of the ancients, Gur lifted a piece of the architecture, upon which an inscription read, Illum, protect us against the false skin. King. With a wealth of new information, I looked again to the white flame and its correlation with the prison beneath our feet, seeing tendrils of energy passing down through the earth and through the seal to drain energy from the entity within. I shared this with Gur, as his expression darkened. He checked with an alchemical solution, which turned black. Demons, he spoke. And that is where we'll pick up.
Okay, inspiration for you. Good stuff.
Yippee. Protect us against the false skin. Yeah.
Yes, time to
I
cast
recognize-
Skin Send.
Skin Send, yeah.
God.
He's Agamemnon shards, just him casting fucking Skin Send on each of his limbs.
For when you need a message delivered, but you need to traumatize them as well.
It's perfect.
It really is.
I hope Telri skin sends some Netherians into Pale City. That'd be great.
That would be funny.
That makes me giggle shit.
Good.
Excellent.
At least it's not shit and giggle.
That's true. Anyway, he will, after muttering demons, you will see that Gare starts to look around inside of his pack, methodically looking for something, perhaps to confirm his suspicions. What does the rest of the party do?
While he's doing that, Fane would walk back to where the others were waiting. Just quickly say, whatever this is, he believes it's demon-related.
Yeah. Hell, unsurprising.
Elsie will nod.
Incredibly desperate. Still, move. Let us see what action he will take.
Okay.
A few moments pass, and in the falling rain, Gur raises his shield to open up a more delicate looking piece of equipment. A book with an iron chain attached to it and around his waist. He opens it carefully and thumbs through the pages. He stops on one particular page and seems to reflect. After a few moments pass, he will close the book with a resounding thud and will put it away. He will look back and he will say, Aranocht.
Aye.
I think it is time that you and I had a different kind of discussion. My treaty with the Netherians will only go so far as to reorient ourselves towards demonkind. What they are doing, drawing upon demonic energy, burn their brazier. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. However, as much as it would delight me into bringing them to physical justice, I do not believe that this is the place to do so. Doing so here may yet alert the others, but these braziers cannot be allowed to stand. Do you have any powers, stratagems, that you intended to use to put out the brazier?
A few of us are capable of dispelling magical effects, and it has worked on one brazier previously, though it has some resistance to it. We were planning on hidden run tactics, sneaking in as we did here, extinguishing it and fleeing. We had fought them previously, and it was a difficult effort.
He'll nod, as if understanding that. Is that your intention now? To dispel the brazier?
Ideally, that is the only option we have access to currently. Other than striking at the engine, as you had suggested prior.
It's also right here.
Radio, you're muted.
It appears I am. Furthermore, bloodshed around the brazier may also result in those souls being gathered for these demons that you speak of. If we are to take out these braziers, we would have to do so discreetly as we have done before.
You notice that Gur does not look happy at all. A thin, a barely concealed storm of anger bubbles beneath his otherwise stoic visage. Then, you will speak. You think that you can... If you think that you can snuff the brazier out, I think I could distract them long enough for you to escape. Perhaps explain to them that there is an interference with their magics due to this ritual that they... And almost as if he can't even finish the words. I still cannot believe they are doing this. Unacceptable.
It would likely endanger you to stay behind and make such a case.
Perhaps.
Especially if they're doing this, they might know that your statement's to be false.
Is there a way that you could bring your information back to your superiors, if there are any?
I fully intend to send a message to Demons to inform them of what is happening.
By what method do you intend?
The Mytharians have a courier system. I am given privilege of its use.
Would that not cause some trouble, if it is the Mytharians? Who's to say they will not read your message before it arrives?
Considering that it is a breach of the political treaty to do so, I don't think they will. Besides,
Gestures to the brazier.
Besides, it is written in Dwarven code. So.
Perhaps I am too paranoid.
Safety is paramount here. If it is coded and you believe it to be safe here, and it will not put you in too risky a situation, that would be a huge boon to us. If we can remove this and strike towards the engine, is likely our best chance of snuffing out the light here.
He'll nod.
Are you familiar with the layout of this place? We only approached from the south. From the south of here. So if we are to make an escape through the water would be risky. It might be better to continue to head northward.
I believe the easiest method of escape would be through the broken northern gate. I can lead you to it once the deed is done.
Would have escaped through the catacombs.
Gur will shake his head. Unfortunately, I do not know them. Their layout. You could very well end up being trapped down there.
Understood.
The broken gate it is then.
Agreed.
Well then. Aranocht, I leave you to your task. Once it is done, turn to this area. Take to the northern wall. Follow it until you find a crack. It should be specifically 10 to 15 meters.
Meters.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, he's non-human, so I gotta use...
So he's using the correct measurements, I think.
I don't know.
Don't do it.
Nice.
I'll make the
Hit
eagle
the
start
brazier.
screeching.
Hit the brazier, head north along the wall to a crack that's about 15 meters.
Aye. There, you can take that and escape the fortress, hopefully, unscathed. I shall stay behind and inquire as to why the brazier has went out, then point out this problem to them. All I ask is for 10 minutes before you strike, that I might send my message.
Then we will lay low here. Will you return to this courtyard once it is sent?
That will be your signal. When I return, I will continue my work as if nothing else has happened.
Do you know by any chance if there's guards up on the tower?
Yes,
Do you know how many?
I do not, but I know there is some.
Alright.
Weaver will step forward and offer a hand to Bronze Shadow. And in Celestial, he will say, "May Cassius keep you free." Extending a handshake.
He'll look
I
at
will
you with suspicion,
distance myself.
and then he will grip your wrist in a warrior shake.
Weaver will return in kind.
Indeed, Sassanok.
I thank you for your assistance of this party, as well as your insights, and hopefully our information is not more upsetting than it is useful to you.
It'll resolve itself one way or another. My people will be informed. These Betharians will be checked for their hubris. But in either case, the time for words have passed. Now is the time for action. I will return shortly.
Okay.
To the shadows, run!
We continue with our previous plan. Elsie, you can get me to the top of the wall to have some perspective. I will aim to dispel the brazier.
Would you prefer to climb up the side of it, or would you want to get a slanted access point or vantage point?
It matters not, as long as we can see it.
Okay.
Is there any building around that is comparable size for us to climb that we could see it? Like over here, where we're going anyways?
Nothing as tall as the tower.
Alright.
To your
Okay,
point, Mazekeen.
go ahead. Continue.
To your point, Mazekeen. Perhaps if the rest of us do get high ground, we'd be able to see the troops moving around and stay out of sight where we're not on ground level.
Well, I'm not staying here for sure.
I'm agreeing with you.
Though I'm just as bad at climbing as you seem to be, so... Without a rope, the climber's kit, I don't think we'll reach anything particularly quickly.
10 minutes. I'm sure that we can get up on top of a house here.
Yeah, loud
You
and
think
suspiciously.
All right.
Trust in Elsie's footsteps. She has not guided us wrong thus far. But if you get too far from her, I fear a misstep could cost us.
Mm-hmm.
I'll nudge Fane. Or I can't really see in the darkness and wouldn't have thought to look for his eyes, so I'll nudge whoever is next to me.
You nudge Mazekeen.
Poke Mazekeen.
Oh, sorry, Mace. I'll walk over to Fane.
Mm-hmm.
I legitimately thought I was walking over to Simon. See
Your
anyone?
token.
What you say, Siege? I didn't hear that.
Is it clear for us to move?
Up the wall?
Across the way. Better
Across.
vantage points. Just points in the general direction.
You know, from this distance, when I saw Mazekeen moving her token back and forth, it looked like she was hot potatoing herself. Like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh
Oh god,
fuck. Oh shit, oh shit.
holding the exposure like.
Oh.
Oh.
Elsie, do you want to guide them over to get them a better vantage point before he comes back? Right?
Yeah, but I'm asking you if it's clear for us to do that.
Mm-hmm. Can I perception check in this area?
Sure.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You see small, squat buildings that look to be barracks. This is probably where they sleep and eat.
No sense of talking or footsteps currently.
None right now from your current position.
Mm-hmm. Elsie, those likely are barracks. Those that aren't on watch currently might be resting, eating. It would likely be loud to get such heavily armored people upon their roofs.
There would also be people on watch inside of the barracks, if they're anything like the barracks back at Ord. We wait here is probably our safest bet.
Or we could go towards the wall already, where we're going anyways.
We could, but then we would be waiting there. If we get spotted without Elsie, that would raise flags as
You'd be
well.
dead.
Let's just wait here.
Agreed.
We can also block the door.
With the roaming guards, I think that blocking the door would also raise some issue if someone tries to leave or spots it from the outside. We do not know their...
Sorry.
We do not know the time that they operate on.
Also, Simon, if our cover is that the seal has interrupted it, blocked doors will likely get Ger killed.
Hmm.
Understood.
You said previously the spire was like 50 feet tall, right? Or 60?
The tower should be fuck, hold on, let me go look. I didn't have that in front of me right now. Hold on. It's 40 feet.
40 feet. Okay, that works then. So I think best bet is just I with the remaining, I think it's still got 10 minutes of spider climb left. Once he returns.
Yeah.
I just walk up with Fane in arms, bridle carrying him into the threshold to dispel magic,
Okay.
and
You give him a
just
little
have
kiss.
to hope that we hit it.
No.
Damn.
Hold him like a teddy bear.
You could though.
So
No
no
shit.
I mean, he's practically a twink, so yeah.
Just give him a little.
No.
Just give him a little kiss. Kiss right on the face.
I have a question.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, this is in character, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. I'm not here for a while.
I have an out-of-character question though. It's
Okay,
like-
I'm coming back. Hello.
For me to counterspell anything, I need to see the spellcaster, right?
For you to counterspell, you need to see the source of the spell being cast.
All right.
So if they cast through
So-
like a familiar, for example, you could still counter it if you could see the familiar.
Yeah, but in this scenario, if they're going up there, he's trying to dispel it, and he's getting counter spells. For me to counter that, I need to be
Well-
up there too and see it, right?
They would need to beat the stealth if they want to
You-
counterspell, because they would need to see the caster.
You would.
That's true.
Okay, so you would need to. You would need to see the source of origin in order to counter it. So yes, you'd have to be with them. And as to your point of being stealth and then casting breaks stealth. But if you break stealth, more likely than not, you will also trigger a surprise round, in which the enemy cannot act or take reactions anyway. So, the only scenario in which this would fail is if the enemy you were facing cannot be surprised.
Oh, wait.
Which we're in. We're in because of Weaver.
Haha.
And not here though.
No, everywhere. Anytime we have an encounter on the Coast of Souls,
I thought this
we
is
cannot benefit.
specifically the point where we still have it because they don't think we're dumb enough to actually go here.
I guess we'll see.
I mean,
We'll just have to see.
we should operate on the information that we don't get a surprise. Prepare for the
Yeah.
worst, hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
So, in character, I'm not very well versed in magic, but would it not be easier for Sticky One to just make sure that the two of you, or at least just Fane, can get up there and cast Dispel Magic, and then you drink the potion of whatever to stay hidden?
I think Sticky One's capacity to cast is limited to once per day on each effect.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
think
is
really-
a
wizard.
I think
Better than you?
besides that,
He is better than me. You are absolutely right. I am no wizard.
Sorry, Elsie, go ahead.
I think the only other way we could possibly do it is that you made it look easy whenever you stopped that other brazier, but can you do that every time? As in, or you can have the same ease of convenience whenever you try to wipe this one out?
I have no guarantee. I am still suffused from Sticky One's earlier casting, so I have a better shot than usual.
In that case,
it's above a 50-50.
We
Okay.
do not have any alternative methods that are more reliable, so I take this shot while we still have it.
Agreed.
in that case, I think it might be better if we have an alternate solution. Whenever we were at the other camp, we noticed that there was an alchemical nature to the flames themselves. Like if they could be thrown out of balance, in that case they could be extinguished.
Yes,
Do we have anything that could be operated in such a manner?
alchemical
Nothing.
reagents are capable of disturbing the flame, but one would need to be close enough to get said alchemical reagent into the flame.
Yeah. I also don't think, like we've discussed, I think before, we don't have enough.
What happens
This-
if you throw a healing potion at it?
You try that, and I'll leave you behind again.
I'm thinking based off of what we have in our pack, Mazekeen.
None
We
of
were
us
just-
are alchemy based. Our best shot would be a purging potion, and we still do not know what it would do. There's no
Correct.
guarantee as a backup, Elsie, if you want to carry a greater purging, or even Simon gave you an alchemical fire.
Yes.
It is a backup. It is an option. I'm not against having an option if this fails.
Indeed.
That's what I was considering. This is soul magic. My thought is healing magic, as you have said before, Fane, as we lose Colossus.
Oh no.
You've said before that healing magic is also necromancy. So I was thinking, would a healing potion disturb it enough because it's similar in magic?
We couldn't know that. None of us craft with these ingredients. It is a hypothesis along the same lines as purging. I would not say one is more effective than the other. Honestly, I think Simon's alchemical explosive is our best shot. Albeit it is loud, and we would endanger Gur in a similar situation.
I mean, at the end of the day, these are all just contingencies and redundancies for what we are going to do, which is dispel magic.
Elsie, do you still have the explosive?
I give it back to Simon.
You can take it back.
That'd be appreciated. If we're really in dire need, then Elsie will open up a chest pocket, and you'll see the melon juice that she had yet to give back to Mace.
Oh my god. This... If the brazier's
If we're
40
gonna
feet up, we need to see it. Sorry. Good. I was thinking out loud.
If they're gonna come at us, we're going to make sure that those bitches be tripping.
Yes. Yes.
Because you're tripping balls, bitch boy.
Fane will turn to Simon. When we breach the lip, and I am able to fire at the brazier, keep your eyes on me. You have turned the tide on more than one occasions with your words. Perhaps your assistance could prove pivotal here.
Sure.
Alright.
I'll keep my eyes on you.
Long, awkward eye contact. Alright.
My favorite.
I hear footsteps, and it is time to JoJo pose. Be. Alright. Caspian move your fucking head. You're big. Elsie, get in here.
Scoop him up.
In all seriousness, is there a way to look inside from this wall, or do we need to go around one of the other sides to do so?
Look inside what?
Like, is there a portcullis or a hole of any kind that we can see in order to cast spell magic on the brazier?
Nah,
Brazier's on
From this side.
Isn't it an open top? Like,
The brazier's on the roof, which is open to the sky.
Yeah, it's on the top.
Oh, I thought it.
I
thought it was like a.
No. It's on the roof, bud.
It's like stairs that
I'll
circle
shut my
around,
phone
right?
off.
There are stairs on the outside, yes.
that's not a problem.
Okay.
Alright, so eventually. You see Gare reappear.
Right. He's back.
You will then start to investigate the ground with an incredible amount of focus.
Okay.
Alright. Elsie picks up Fane.
Yep.
You pick up,
Gently like a hamburger.
you pick up Fane, and it's just you and Elsie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just two of us.
And we'll just officer and a gentleman walk up the wall.
Oh!
Let me know when you're loaded.
Instantly.
Instantly. Small man.
Quick.
As you climb up the side of the tower, yeah, I have interiors. As you climb up the side of the tower, you come up and are prepared to cast your spell when you see something you did not expect. Against the brazier, there is chained a prisoner. You will see the shine of two different things in the light. You will see that the marking of their ears, they are an elf. But you will also see that they bear an incredible looking brand. You will see this.
Okay.
Yo.
He's fucking sick. Good job, Waymaker.
Make me a history check with advantage, Fane.
70.
You recognize the mark. It is a mark that is shared by those that are branded by Mytharians as being an elf that is too dangerous in their knowledge and their life. However, there are some that take this brand and use it against their would-be captors and controllers. This elf is a revengeant.
Is there anyone up here with him, or is he just bound here?
Yes. There is a sanctifier who is currently gazing outward.
And he is chained, obviously.
He is chained and appears to be unconscious.
Unconscious. Can I run a quick medicine check to see if he can be resuscitated with magic?
You can, but I need you to make me a stealth check, Elsie.
Okay.
Duo stealth. So you get a +1.
Grand.
Okay,
Hey, 28.
continue.
I'll run that medicine check. 14.
It seems that the elf bears no visible markings of injury or the creature does not appear to be injured, but you are certain that the brazier is draining it, as you can see that they are chained to it.
Fane will look at Elsie, eyes towards the Lightborn Sanctifier. I'm contemplating.
I'll whisper into Fane's ear, ever so gently. Actually, uncomfortably gently.
Ew, ew.
If we can extinguish the flames easily, what's the betting they can't if someone were to be pulled into the flame?
They consume souls. They might just get fed on it, but it would be loud. I could attempt to paralyze him if we can get a read on him.
Okay, that'd be good, but just be careful. The person chains. How chained up do they look? They look like they're like,
They are chained by both their wrists and by their neck.
Could I Arcana to try and discern what would happen casting so close to a brazier?
Sure.
Casting non-dispelling effects, specifically. It's another 14. Nope.
As time passes, Lightborn Sanctifier will rotate his watch.
I'll gently move down just to make sure he doesn't peek over the edge and catch us about to yoink.
You have no idea if casting near the brazier will cause some unforeseen circumstance. But you also don't know that it will either, so...
How high is the wall that he is near?
It's like a 5-foot parapet. Chest high wall.
I could knock
Inspire
him that? The Arcana, you don't need to. That would be loud. I don't think Simon would inspire anything that isn't the big fuck off dispel effect.
No, true.
Even if we can't communicate, if it's just Fane looking, you're not going to go, yeah, you go, you know, like,
You say that.
Must have been the wind.
Can I attempt to marshal the Lightborn Sanctifier's statistics?
Sure.
16. I just want to know his wisdom. The rest is kind of
His wisdom is 16, and he is not trained in it.
That's a +3. I desperately want to hold person him and get you up to unlock these.
Alright, you will then see that this creature starts to move and stir against the chains. Making noise, the Lightborn Sanctifier will turn and approach him. Okay. He starts to kind of stir and rattle against his chains. The Sanctifier will approach, and you will see him say, "Hold there, prisoner." You will see the elf's eyes flutter open as it pulls against the chains. It will look up, a visible hatred in its eyes, towards the Sanctifier. You're a real tough man, ain't ya? Looking down on me and my chains. Get a little bit closer, why don't you? We learned from last time we'll not have another one of our men choked out by you. You'll stay there and you'll fuel the light of Mytheria, and perhaps find redemption in your disgusting apostatic existence. Oh, this Mytherian scum. I'll escape me bonds. I'll find you, and I'll be the last face you see before you die. Tough words coming from a prisoner.
Do his chains all look like they're anchored to a single point? Like only one lock to undo in order to get him untethered, even if it's still on chain?
Each of them are anchored to a different point to the brazier.
And we'll look at Elsie. I can paralyze him. Buy us some time. It is a risk.
I may have a better idea.
You'll nod.
If this is a spell I'm thinking of, are they able to scream?
They would not, but they will resist it intermittently.
From what I saw, they seem to be able to do that regardless.
You'll see that
Struggling against
the elf starts to struggle mightily against the chains.
Or
Stop
I could
that.
blow.
Stop that right now. He'll reach out towards the Mytherian, pulling against the chains, blood bleeding down his wrist. That's enough. And he will take his crossbow butt and crack him across the face. I'll find you.
Fane will look at Elsie. Sorry, go ahead, Siege.
I don't think either of us can marshal AC, right?
Yes, we can. We're non-marshals. We can get AC.
Okay. I'd like to marshal AC then, Arcadum.
Okay. Of the Sanctifier?
Yes.
It is AC 18.
Okay,
you.
so here's what I'm thinking of the character. Initiate a surprise round on him. I can attack on him, do some heavy damage to him. You react on the same chance that I attack. Because sneak attack, he has disadvantage on saving throw, and it counts as a crit. I then keep going to just basically fucking turn him into a pincushion.
So you initiate with an attack on sneak attack. Pray he's surprised. On the surprise round, hold person him and you fucking stab the shit out of him.
Yeah, because he'll be paralyzed, keep going, and he has to keep making the saving throw at disadvantage. He can't scream out because of the paralysis. That buys us time to, at the very least, see what we can do about this Revengeant. Sound like a plan?
Fane will nod to Elsie and will follow her instruction. Because my plan was to blow him off this fucking tower, but that would alert guards.
Okay. Elsie will sort of awkwardly jostle you around as she's trying to get her daggers ready. Well, a dagger and... Actually, her daggers will do. And she's going to wait until he comes back from his rotation, and then gonna give you the nod, and then just rush up, stab him, and then you do woo on him.
Sure.
Must have been the wind. Have you heard any rumors lately?
I've heard of the High Elves.
I've heard of the High Elves.
Alright.
Did you know that necromancy is banned? Okay, go ahead. Dude.
No, I did. Go ahead, Elsie.
Let's get my daggers ready, get into position to sort of,
Awkwardly drag me up with you so you don't drop me. Yeah.
yeah. Once he gets to his other position, at least.
Where are you
So-
waiting for him to get to? Just for the sake of waiting for him to rotate this way?
Get to the other corner, if possible.
This one? Or... Oh. Ah, how convenient.
Yes. Okay. Oh, token collision.
Oh,
Walls.
no walls.
No such thing.
No balls? Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Simon Angie.
Get in position behind him.
What?
And
I can't wait to go visit my friends and family after this.
cute.
Oh my...
I sense I'm about to be fucked up.
You got any sleep poison? That would be real good.
I only have the one, unfortunately.
Damn, unlucky. You could have melon juiced them.
Oh,
That
well.
would have been crazy.
Yeah.
That is Shamber talking, not Fane. Please don't melon juice him.
I don't know
Oh,
how.
that'll teach that Metharian bastard a thing or two.
Don't do
Chemical
that.
weapons.
So, it goes into his back. He can't scream out because, air is being sucked out of him.
Yeah. Well, roll all your damage and stuff.
You fucking
No,
die.
you got it. It's crit.
Sneak attack, too.
Did that? No, that was.
That's crit
Okay.
dagger.
Yeah, that's-
He's-
All right, give me some crit sneak.
Right.
That is
33.
a
Mild
Just
roll.
below mid.
that is a piss poor roll. Oh my god. Okay,
Still.
you got poison on it?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
I only have the one charge yet. So,
Okay. Holy shit! Let me quickly take a fuck ton of damage.
I wish we were martial characters.
Ow!
okay. Right.
Well, presumably we'll hit initiative. Because...
Yeah, I'm.
Mhm. Yeah, you're doing it. That was more for Siege, not for you.
Mhm.
Yab, 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 yab. Yab, 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 yab.
Yob. He rolled real good.
Does anyone have inspiration that we can use against him to make him re-roll it?
We do, but it might be more important for the save. Do we have a surprise round? Is that something we know?
Yeah,
at
you
this
have.
point?
Yeah. You have a surprise one. Yeah.
So he cannot act, yell, etc.
He cannot do anything. Correct.
Okay, then
Yeah.
let's not
Yeah,
waste it.
the whole Weaver thing is only if Weaver's involved, and he's not.
Aha!
So
That's crazy.
that's how it works.
Myself over.
I think
just
we,
myself.
Yeah, I think we took the presumption and ran with it. That's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
most of the
well,
time
that's
he
not
would
good.
be involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So
just-
the
it makes
disadvantage is actually you. You're so crazy.
Am I breaking my oath by being around the party now? By putting them in danger?
Man, I sure wish I could yell out for my friends while I'm being stabbed.
To be fair, Bane's the whole person would go off at the same time because it was.
No, we only get one
right?
action.
No.
to
You
initiate
only
combat.
get one action to initiate combat.
Yeah, which we
Then-
left being your sneak attack, because your sneak attack causes disadvantage. Which is the
Okay.
entire reason I didn't try and open with hold person instead.
Okay.
You just fucking stab him, pin
Yeah,
push him.
stab him. Get another sneak attack thing. It's another round.
Yeah, will do.
Kill him.
Death by degrees.
Murder him. Hey,
21.
That's a thing that happens. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This doesn't count as a crit, right?
Do you have assassin?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
But I thought that only happened in the initial round, like once.
So
per
that happens if they're
surprise.
unaware. Surprise round means I'm unaware of you. So yes.
Okay.
You also get this crit too. You're doing great. I believe in you, champ.
Yep.
I don't.
Does she sneak attack again?
Yeah, it's another round.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
New
This-
round for
Oh
this.
This
my-
is this is literally what assassins do. That is another piss poor fucking roll, dude. Holy shit.
That's crazy. Overall damage is higher, but sneak was not great.
And
That's man, that's incredible, dude. Like I don't even know what to do with that. Oh fuck. Hey, let's see.
I'm getting flashbacks to the very start of the campaign.
Yeah. Let me. I gotta do math.
Mitä pitäisi silloin tuo stab wound?
I'm guessing the assassinate doesn't apply to bonus actions. You could bonus action
It does.
offhands, right?
It does not.
Ah, okay. Well, still. Actually, I'll be turning. I'll just look towards our friend.
No,
and
you
just
can
go,
attack with your bonus action offhand.
Okay.
Yeah, don't waste
and
good
that's
damage.
it.
Yeah, always damage. Just get him. 19.
19.
Okay.
Hey, damage.
Normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Let's see.
That was a max
12.
roll.
Yep. And he should have, let's see, 11 bleed on him at least.
Oh
Jesus
right, yeah,
Christ.
that's wounding. That's wounding. So that's I
Mhm.
want to do. That would be 13.
Yeah, impale,
Unconscious.
Wow.
Skibidi beep. Can I
Like a
try?
homie?
There's no way I can learn whether the brazier will eat me. I have no new information. I'm gonna knock him up now. I'm gonna fucking hug him. I'm going to hold this homie. Double checking wording on something. Where's is it primal infusion? The next spell, I don't get the choice. The dispel will be slightly weaker, but we guarantee this. Skibidi beep bop beep beep. I can't choose a second target. Hold person, DC 16.
Old person, and I have disadvantage, and I failed. I'm gonna fucking die.
Get him. Let me modify my exposure real quick. That would give me 2. I'll spend a token to give me 1, so I'm at 6.
Okay.
Spending token. I will then go up here with cantrip mastery. I'm going to shocking grasp him.
Okay.
I will make it cold, so I generate no exposure.
Okay.
I will attack with advantage. 27.
Hits. Crit
Auto
damage.
crit. 28. That was 3 8s. Holy shit.
Now, see, that's what the sneak attack should have been like. That was
There we go. And I have
Yeah.
1 stack of elemental barrage.
something
Yeah,
like
doing my
that.
best here.
Take notes, Elsie, take
down.
notes.
Ow. I've taken an incredible amount of damage.
Uh,
Hey, I get to act. Great.
Oh, wait.
I'll make a
End of
wisdom
turn.
saving throw. Okay.
Oh,
Honk shoe.
Stabberino.
Auto crit.
Big damage. Big damage.
Oh.
Alright. And that will drop him. At least he would if he wasn't held in place by a fucking spell.
Pain surge will
action
flick
just
that.
to
And at
Kill
this
him.
point, combat is done.
Elsie is executed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead with the other one then.
Oh.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, you win.
Hell, drop concentration.
Oh,
And lower him to the ground so it isn't incredibly loud.
Oh, you guys are. I died.
Honk shoe.
Okay. Now what?
Elsie or Fane will step back, motion towards Valley's shackles, and I will drink a purging potion and lower my exposure by 2.
I'll try to first lock with my few souls.
Oh, you're gonna start undoing his binds?
Yep.
Okay.
I will burn Versatile Mastery here. This is guaranteed damage. 25.
Oh boy, this changes things, let me tell you.
Concern champ. Assuming we're going action by action, when Elsie goes to the second thing, I'll medicine to try and resuscitate him. My assumption was that we are still a sort of pseudo-initiative, so...
We are, just give me a second, I'm adjusting things.
All good.
He's
I
making
was more
adjust-
declaring what I was doing before you declared what was being shifted, just so it's all
Yeah.
all cozy and comfy.
Oh, I can't Versatile Mastery. It's skill check, not tool check.
First check was 19. Same roll.
Okay. You undo the chains of the prisoner. As soon as the final chain falls, the prisoner's eyes will shake open. The entire body of the creature will start to vibrate.
Be careful. You're not out of the woods yet. You're certainly out of the fucking, depth of it.
Immediately, the stranger will assess the situation and will say, in Elvish, Titanor, you're breaking me out, huh? I don't recognize you.
What is concerned passers-by? Didn't want to leave someone in trouble.
Say no more. I'm with you. Even you would be so kind to give me a moment to search this tower for my sword.
Okay.
No.
No. I'll nod and gently stand to the side, make sure he doesn't accidentally kick a chain.
Alright, the elf will stand and will crack its arms and neck. Back. And we'll just fucking go down here.
When he leaves, I'll go to the side of the tower we climbed up. Shit, actually. That's a bad idea. They could see my silhouette. That's a bad idea. Never mind.
Well, it's also blinding light. They wouldn't be able to tell it's specifically some David the
Not wearing an armored hood, though.
After a
Faint
few
silhouette is
After a
sorry,
few
go-
minutes pass, you will see the elf return. Their hands are covered in blood. And on its back, there is a sword. You will see that it will pick up the chain and will start to wrap it around its arm.
Arcana check if he's doing anything magical?
Sure.
No.
What ritual is this?
The ritual of being a badass, apparently.
He will walk up here and be like, if you gents wouldn't give me a...
Certainly.
Alright. He's going to go ahead and cast Revivify on this Lightborn Sanctifier.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
The man will cough and sputter as his eyes open. What? And then the stranger will wrap the chain around his throat and look him straight in the eye. I'm a man of my word. Let's be pissing off.
We have allies
I
down
like this
below.
guy.
We'll be heading towards the broken northern gate. I'm going to dispel this brazier.
Hmm.
He'll nod. He'll then take the chain and attach it to the other pieces. He'll tie it around the side and throw it over the side. It will clank against the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're ready.
At that, Fane will spin his staff in front of him. Seems like the light from the brazier begins to get sucked in. He'll slam it into the stone and will cast Dispel Magic. Which I believe takes a spellcasting ability check, correct?
Hold up. It does, but something.
Mhm.
Hold on, I have to check things with my things and doing other things. Just give me a second. I have to do this. And keep hop hip hop hip hop hip hip hip.
Didn't know you spoke Dutch, Arcadum.
Yeah, that's me. The Dutchman. Okay. I am absolutely ready. Continue, Fane.
22. That's a good roll.
As you start to summon up the Dispel Magic, the brazier struggles mightily against your elvish magic. It starts to flicker and sputter. The stranger will look over and will nod in approval as the light in the brazier is snuffed.
Ooh.
Gappadriact. Fane will spit on the floor. Let's go.
Yep. I bridle carry him back down and
There
proceed
is
to
a
walk
chain.
down.
We'll see. Fane will take the chain.
The stranger will jump off the side of the tower and just hero fall to the ground.
Well, that's fine.
Hmm.
Chained him.
I'll look at it, do the same, but use the trick of the climbers get the slow fall instead.
Okay. Oh boy. Now you've got this motherfucker with you, dude.
It's like Hakari Knight the Second. Like it's happening again.
And the party's back together. But with someone else.
We don't have time to speak. Still head towards the northern gate. He's an ally.
Indeed. That's
It's a-
awesome.
Friend, stay close with the blonde who helped save you. We're staying stealthy for now. We will
He'll
launch a
nod.
full frontal assault soon.
He doesn't say anything.
Alright, let's go.
Stealth check?
We march into the barracks, begin murdering people as they sleep.
Don't tempt him.
Perfect.
Okay. You all escape to the north. Just as planned.
The first time we haven't failed upwards? That's yeah, failed upwards. We just succeeded upwards. That's crazy.
You even got a new friend.
You even got a new friend. Yeah.
Yay.
Friend is a strong word.
Yeah. It's that generous. It should technically be classed as a charitable donation.
More accurately, you have discovered a gun. And it is not pointed at you at this time.
Excellent.
Good, yeah.
A goon.
This is what we get for subscribing to the Battle Pass.
I will kill you.
I'm away.
Alright. And so you escape a short distance until finally, you make it out into the trees. You've made it far enough away that you could rest. Been a couple hours of silent movement.
Mhm.
At this point, you will start to notice a few things about your new acquaintance. Make me a perception check.
Trained.
This is basic.
Then I would advance. Yippee. I use another reduction for the Dispel Magic, just so we're clear. And I've altered my exposure accordingly.
You're watching you closely.
You will see that the stranger is basically just wearing rags. The cloak over his back was the only kindness given to him against the cold and wet rain. Now it starts to fall away as he tosses it in disgust. And you will see that his back is covered in scars. They appear to be lash marks.
Fane will approach.
But he's naked?
No, he just takes the cloak off. He still has like a raggy tunic and a raggy pair of trousers.
Mhm.
He doesn't have his very cool outfit he's wearing in his art. He does, however, have his weapon in its sheath on his back.
Fane will approach. I'm trained in medicine and have magics, if you require them.
As you approach, the man will look over his shoulder, almost as if he didn't even realize you were there. And then he will say, "Whatever you need to do, healer."
And Fane will nod, reach back, tie his hair back, pointedly exposing the brand on the side of his neck, and then we'll crouch and get to work. I'll use Healer's Kit charges to begin to sew, mend, and prevent infection on the lashes across his back.
As the brand is revealed, you will see that the incredibly brutal elf softens a millimeter and will, before you get started, will offer his hand.
And we'll take it.
Shaking your hand, he will sort of a little bit awkwardly introduce himself. "Greetings, brother. They call me Valley Broken Glass."
And I'm called Fane. Just Fane.
"Tend to your work, healer. What of your companions? Are they trustworthy? I already know
They
of the
are.
half-blood."
Yeah, they have saved me on more than one occasion. And I have done the same for them.
"Very well. Greetings to you all. Valley of Broken Glass."
You want me to roll
Hey.
medicine?
You don't have to. I mean,
Yeah.
it's you're doing rudimentary stuff here.
Yep, just clarify.
You will also see that he has been tortured a lot.
Mhm.
In fact, by what you're looking at, he shouldn't even be standing. His body is nearly ruined. It must be quite the dark will, winky face, eyebrow wriggle, that keeps him going.
That's the name of the feature. Wow, Arcadum.
It is. That's pretty. I'm good storyteller.
As Fane is sort of patching him up. You know, my father told me of people like you. He
Those
he
that
threatened
fall in
that
the
I'd become
foggy
like
dew.
you. Those that bear their brand like a flag. He was proud of who he was. And proud of the brothers that ended up as you have. I suppose is more accurate. I don't even know if he's alive. I'm impressed you lived. By all means, you should be a corpse. And your spirit fed to that flame.
It's fucking red and white, so we want me to. I don't got time for death. Not yet, any. Not till my mission's done.
Fane's eyes sort of flare in very soft shock at the almost mirror. And would you mind letting us in on what this mission is? It's likely we are aligned.
I came here looking for a knight. The knight in these parts is responsible for atrocities to the slaughtering villages, killing innocents. I intend to bring justice.
Fane will note.
A slow, painful justice.
You speak of the Watchful Knight.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know of him.
We have seen him more than once. Ideally, our mission ends with yours. Help me, just for my own sake. When you say north, do you mean the north of Corvanus or the north of the Misted Lands?
I mean north. That way. Point over his shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I see. Our mission as it stands currently is to take out the braziers, weaken the Mitharian foothold, and he will glance towards Mazekeen, and end the Watchful Night. Right back.
I mean, I gotta pay him back for that bloody nosy.
It is grim and dark work. But the light will be snuffed out, and we will win.
I don't much care for winning. We could lose. As long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied. But we're not going to. The Mitharians, they tend to break tested. Their faith is about as brittle as salt in water.
Convictions, like straw men in a field.
Fucking milk drinkers.
You said your name was Valley of the Broken Glass?
Valley is fine. Don't have to say the whole thing.
I am foreign to these lands. If
And no shite.
it is,
With that kind of accent.
if it is not too intrusive, may I ask what the Broken Glass is?
It's just the name I took.
Hmm.
Don't have a family anymore. Don't have a family name.
I thought it would have been of a place that you were from.
It's more like my birth. The event what made me.
I see. As others have introduced themselves and I've remained relatively silent, I am Weaver of Crestfall.
He'll nod.
My name's Elizabeth Rowen, but you can call me Elsie.
Well met, Half-Blood. Thanks for the bailout.
Happy to help.
I am Caspian, yet another foreigner. Currently in service to the Weeping Blades, but...
What?
He'll nod. What? Everybody's like, oh!
He's told us this, like, more than once. Like...
Hey guys, I'm a part of the Secret Assassin Society. Oh, okay. How's it going?
It was no secret.
Wait, they're supposed to be secret?
I mean, we have done. He told us that he gets jobs, and we have helped him with them before.
I don't think he's outright said that he was a part of the Weeping Blades.
Not the Weaver. I said
You
it to
said it.
Elsie and
Yeah.
Fane when
So-
we were planning.
All right. Anyways,
Okay.
okay.
Well, you can call me Mazekeen. And it seems we have an aligned goal of seeing that man, that knight, suffer for as long as one pleases.
He'll nod.
What? I'm not gonna tell you.
He'll raise an eyebrow. Fair enough.
You're so shy of you.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Would you like to know, Weather Boy?
Fane's inner monologue. Oh, Simon is just employing that negging tactic he was telling me about with the women in the city of glass.
Oh God.
Oh, actually, you didn't run a full date scene.
So, what got you twisted up in all of this?
I came looking for the knight. He caught me.
I
You
assume
came
the
here
reason we were-
alone.
Yeah.
That's quite ambitious.
To be honest, I really didn't think about it that much. I just did it. I would have caught him too if there wasn't so many of them.
Those meddling kid.
Well, it seems like luck is on your side, where you get another shot.
Aye, luck. Maybe. Vengeance has a way of manifesting itself. But in either case, now that I'm no longer by myself, it's made me a bit reflective. Said that you're going after this knight, aye? Same as me?
Mm-hmm.
Once we stop the thing that is powering him, yes.
He'll raise an eyebrow. And what's that?
Those braziers are connected to an engine. A device that is converting the souls of this coast into an energy source. It is aiding the Mytharians in many things that they are doing, and by my suspicion aiding him immensely. If we cut off his power supply, it will be all the easier to cut off his breath.
Look at Fane. Like, do we have anything else to tell him? That's how I look at you.
Fane does not look at Weaver at all during any of this conversation. He doesn't glance up when you introduce yourself as Crestfall, none of it.
Alright, then Weaver will speak. There's more to it than that, but that is our goal.
It's the only part of the goal I give a shit about.
Good.
So, you want to break this engine, what be powering him, and then we find him, put him down.
You don't have to find him after that. He'll be coming to us.
Set a trap for him.
Indeed. It makes the task so much easier when you don't have to search for him.
Indeed.
Sounds
They
good
come
to
to
me.
us.
Traps will be difficult to lay against him. He has the capacity to non-magically detect living creatures in an area. He will know where we are set up, but not how.
He also has the
Yes.
capacity to, I believe, level an entire forest, is what happened. With a stomp of his foot.
Alright, then we cut his fucking feet off.
I like it. Alright.
Everybody make me an insight check.
This dude's fucking insane.
In case it wasn't obvious, this dude is gassed up. He is coked out of his mind on hatred.
Yeah.
Ready.
You get the feeling that he does not give a shit about how powerful the knight is, only that he is going to die by his hand.
Being this close to him, can I arcana what kind of magic he wields? Because I saw him resuscitate the dude.
Do you want to do martial checks on your new buddy?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. I would like that to do that.
I would like to.
Please.
Alright, let me try.
Please.
I would like to know what he's capable of.
Please.
This is our ally.
Brought to you by Milton Bradley, an alliance company. Good God, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Can I
Do the
make a
others-
guess before you even reveal anything?
No.
Okay.
Denied.
Caspian and Simon, you want a Marshall for whatever the fuck his sword is, considering it was so important?
Access denied.
Alright. I'll sing you a serenade.
God, this theme is so cool.
All right. So as you kind of take a look at him, you will notice a few things about him. First, you will notice that he bears the arcane signature of magic. Simon, you recognize as one of your fellows. Vali is a bard.
Bird base
No
and
way.
Revengeant? That's crazy. That's really cool.
No way, you know music, you know.
That's right.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you my name then. It's Simon.
He'll nod.
You can play music, you
Based.
can know my name.
He's like, whoa, I didn't realize I was dealing with someone cool.
Yeah. You're kinda cool.
And he'll then kind of respond, before all this, I was a poet, I guess. Sang songs for my bread. And now I sing the songs of the dead.
Never heard
Bars.
of that.
Let's see. Your other effects. Yes, anyway, he is a bard-based revengeant. He is a busker.
Anti-saving throw.
A bard subtype. Let's see. Let me get all this shit together since. He also has. Fuck, man, there's so much info on this. I'm just gonna give it to you, like all of it. Just a second. Process my fucking brain hole.
Mhm.
Okay. let's see. He is bard-based revengeant. He's a busker. He is a specialist in the... his weapon is in a stock. And he is a specialist in that. Let's see what else he has. He is martially leaning on his dilettante. He has Mark of Hate. He has Shared Suffering. He is 8th level, so that means he's capable of casting 4th level spells. Let's see here. He also has the following songs, as he is a bard. I play them. He has...
Let's hear him.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Your leg cramp?
That's a
You good?
Yeah, my leg
it's a weird
fucking
song.
cramped its ass off. Ow.
Turn into Mr. Krabs for a second.
I don't know. I don't know this song.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Sponge bitch, me boy Bob. Give me balls a tug.
So much.
He has Song of War, Song of Glory. He also has Mountain Mists and Victor's Vengeance as his advanced bard songs.
I don't believe they're on the wiki. At least I don't remember them.
No, they're on there.
Jude. Really?
Yeah, so I'll just explain what they do. So, Mountain Mists, if he plays that song, he reduces everybody's exposure to the minimum.
Dang.
If it's out of combat, if it's in combat, he reduces it by a proficiency modifier instead. And Victor's Vengeance is... if used outside of combat, then at the start of the next combat, all allies treat their first their first death saving throw as if it was a 20. If he uses it in combat, he can select a single dead ally in range, and if it's within 3 rounds, they are affected by the Raise Dead spell. So he has a combat res in his battle songs.
Oh,
Raise Dead is 1 hit point, right?
Yeah.
And turns off diseases things. Cool.
He also possesses Rising Hate, Dark Will, Collateral Hate. Sorry. Oh, man. And Shared Suffering. Oh, and Mark of Hate.
Yeah, all the revengeance stuff. You said he was 8th level?
He's 8th level, yeah.
Sweet. I was about to ask what kind of elf he is. That is incredibly intelligent. Thank you, me. Good brain.
Well, I can tell you what he's not. All the other elves except Brandon.
What's his ancestral spell?
His ancestral spell is... Sanctuary.
Damn, sounds dramatic.
But anyway, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was marshalling
His what?
his sword.
Ah, yeah. I can learn what this sword do.
Yes. What that sword do? Oh boy. Actually, he hasn't unsheathed it yet.
true.
What do I do?
Weaver could ask him.
Yeah, you can just ask him.
That's a cool sword. May I see it?
No.
Or Simon could ask him instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, I'll
I'll
tell
go
you.
back and do it.
I'll tell you, buddy. Don't worry. Tell you, but boy, he's been a good little warrior.
I haven't.
I haven't.
True.
I haven't. I can't stop shitting. So an stock is essentially a two-handed rapier. You guys know what an stock is, like in real life, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So an stock is essentially a two-handed rapier. It is a heft of 6, This particular stock has the wounding property on it, and it also has the martyr property on it.
What murder do?
The martyr property indicates that whenever the wielder of this weapon would succeed on a death saving throw and stand up, meaning that they roll a 20 or get up through other means, for 1 round, all of their attacks are considered critical hits.
Oh,
Neat. What tier of weapon is this?
It is a tier 9 weapon.
What tier is murder?
5, I'm guessing. 4, actually?
Tier... blah, 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 blah. It is a tier 4 effect.
So murder,
Yeah. However, it does have requirements, and those requirements are it's not. It doesn't require to be revengeant, but you had to have died while wielding this weapon.
Oh, while wielding it, I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
God damn it, I thought we already have all of it.
All about to boys, we're getting murder. Let's go.
Boy, it's about time.
Well,
Does
you
the
got
stock have a name?
it does. It is broken glass.
Good name.
Who taught you to wield such a weapon?
Would he die at birth?
Did you ask me something, Beaver?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I asked,
Say
who taught you to wield such a weapon?
Father.
Father must have been quite the skilled swordsman.
Not skilled enough.
I assume this is why you will be traveling, take on this knight?
No.
Your reasons are your own, then.
He has already given his reasons. The knight committed atrocities up north. He is here to end them.
Right.
We have rations, simple supplies. Do you feel like you can eat? It would aid in your recovery.
I mostly have just been eating hardtack, but sure. We can eat.
Unless they're distributing rations, we'll set up a camp. How far is it from here to the engine?
We were told at double speed it's 1.5 days from there to the engine.
But
So 3 days of normal speed.
Okay.
We eat and then double time it?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, as everybody kind of settles in for a quick bite to eat, go to Wu Valley. He'll just kind of sit slightly further away from everyone else. Not because he's unwelcoming of company, mostly because he's not used to being around other people that he wasn't killing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys eat? Do you guys have any like special rations or specific food, or is it just rations?
Nah, we just got rations.
To
There's no
be fair, it
livestock
was
in
elven rations, probably
Yes.
bread or something.
Yes.
It's lambus bread.
Lambus bread? Do you have any lambus bread?
I already
Yes.
ate all 3 of them.
Elvish way bread.
We have 11 rations.
Yo, you got them elf crackers, bro?
Bro, yeah, totally.
Hell yeah.
I don't know who bought this, not me. It's one of them elves, probably.
Lol, elves.
Displeasing lack of meat in this.
Go eat a
There's no
person.
meat here.
Go hunt down a Metherian and eat him. You're not above that.
Go get lost in the forest again.
Quick,
You know
start,
what? Why don't
quick,
you get lost in these nuts?
quick, start kissing him. It's the only way to stop it. Suck out the poison.
All right, Arcadum. This isn't enemies to lovers. This is enemies to enemies.
Enemies to more enemies.
I'll make Weaver get the martyr feat. He'll get it on his weapon right now.
Mazekeen. No.
Mazekeen. Oh god.
Not hashtag Mazekeen.
That's
Don't worry,
terrible.
Cam just comes out of nowhere and shoots that ship down.
I'll tell you the best ship is definitely Fane.
Mm-hmm.
We're both so edgy.
Ugh.
Anyway, he's
I'll fix your broken glass.
I'll fix your broken.
I refreshed the tab. No.
He's gone. For the next 30 minutes, he's gone.
I accidentally hit F5. By
Arcadum,
lonely prison
I would like to
wall.
cast Mending on his last name.
I see.
You don't have that spell.
You know what? I would like to cast it anyways.
Wait, what?
Ideally, you should cast Locate Person so you could find yourself some bitches.
You know what? Maybe you should locate these nuts. That's the second time I've done that.
Sorry,
Rah!
maybe you should get yourself
Okay,
some.
throw Diamondback Edge.
As the internet has told me, it seems like somebody has cast Repel Maidens onto Weaver.
But
You know
seems
what?
a wizard
Don't
has already
believe
beaten me to it.
Do it.
That's crazy coming from you, Mazekeen, because if I'm not mistaken, I fucked the chief's daughter, the Viking.
And it was
Some
incredibly
crazy
disappointing, as
STD.
I can recall by her expression leaving the room early.
It was
Yeah,
completely
done a better job.
By
average.
my women's intuition, you have a small penis.
Mhm.
Okay, the music is back. I'm safe. My sanity is restored.
God. No.
When we're eating, I will look over to Valley.
Okay.
I try to adhere to the old ways. My father, my mother, everybody I knew was a druid. Do you follow those traditions? Or is your path purely your own?
It's in my opinion that the old ways didn't do me no good. You seem a sweet kin, so I'll keep it straight for you. I don't really care about the old ways. I don't care about any way. I only care about one thing. That's my hands around that knight's neck. That's it. You don't got to explain yourself to me. You don't got to present yourself to me. We're allies. You want him dead? I want him dead. If you can be helping me do that, great. But we're not friends. Not because I have any ill will towards you. I just don't have room in myself for it. Aye?
And will nod. It is understandable. I had presumed much. Let's stay on course. We should get moving.
He'll nod and finish his rations.
He'll turn to the rest. We should get going. Double time, as Ger had advised. We'll have enough time to rest before we reach there. Well, let's get going. The knight should be heading to that encampment.
Hold on before you guys go. He's gotta do something. He's gotta do something. He will. Okay. All right, he will channel energy. As he channels energy, you will see that his mark starts to glow very brightly. His exposure is pushed to 8. And you will see all of his energy be restored.
Can I Arcana check it?
Arcana check what?
The magical effect he just used.
Yeah, it's channel.
Huh. Never mind.
Yeah, specifically, he's using his feet, which is Leylenic Tap.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yes.
He's just using the feature you have. You can do that too.
I don't have Leylenic Tap.
Well, yeah,
I do
but
channel.
you do the same thing, though. He's just better at it because he took the feat for it.
Yeah.
Look, you just
Leylenic Tap is
watched,
fucking sweet.
you watched somebody directly, physically tap a ley line. And...
Yeah, he just started fucking it. It's crazy. Anyway.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude! I
Whoa.
can't. Wow! Like, wow! Alrighty.
Bringing some Leylenic pipe.
Laying Leylenic pipe. Alright, let's do this. Alright, he will stand up, and looks like he is ready to continue. Alright, I will gather the party and then venture forth. So, in case it wasn't obvious, Valley has taken your ally slot and will be joining you on this segment of your adventure.
For free.
Yes. He's not charging you, I guess.
Oh my god.
He needs to
Imagine we
fulfill
missed
his
out on Valley
destiny.
because of Choppy. Yuck.
For free. All right, take a moment, get everything ready. Because yeah, I'm about to drop you guys into the fucking the shit.
That shit.
They're told
We're
it takes a
knee-deep
day
in
and a
shit
half
and
to
we
get
decide to
there.
swim.
It'll take you a day and a half if you
Double
Double
time.
time.
double time.
So we long rest prior to getting there. Is the
Yeah.
Yes.
just clarify.
I'm checking my spells. We have one long rest before then. Does anybody want a spell? Or maybe 2?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Do people actually still have stored spells? That's... Yeah, you...
They've not been
Problem.
expended. Except
You
for
fill us
Elsie's
already.
sphere.
Yeah.
Um,
What do you
you
have?
scroll up in notes. It's there.
Is it no?
I can ping you in it. There. That's what people have.
I think I just found the message and I'm gonna... Oh yeah, there it is. You have healing word, you have inflict wounds, spiritual healing word, mass healing word. Yes, quite so.
Mhm.
Weaver has healing word and spiritual weapon, so that's fine. You're fine. You don't need spells.
Well, I was
Uh,
actually wondering if you would swap out.
Did he just cut out? Like, I've heard
Yes, he
everything
did
else,
die.
but he just goes, if you can
Is
swap
this
out.
better?
Oh god, no.
I was wondering if we could swap out the healing word for something else, like, if at all possible.
For one, for what? And two, why would you have to swap it out? You can just keep
Well,
both.
What I was thinking is, since I'm going to be on my own, if we were able to swap it out and Mazekeen could give me Armor of Agath.
Only Caspian can store
Only
spells.
I can do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
It's my spell storing, Billy. I can
I'm not gonna
do
give
that.
you any armor. What the fuck?
That too.
Fair enough.
Also, would
I
probably
will
give
give
you
you
mirror image
nothing. Die.
What
Uh,
about
After all,
Shield of
you
Fate?
said specifically that you won't listen to me. So why would I help you?
I didn't know that spell. Because I am a bitch.
Yeah, you don't know Shield of Fate.
Shield of Fate.
No.
I don't need it.
Here,
I don't
for,
need it, Wilbur.
for your context, Jersey, I'm screenshotting your spell list. I'm on your character sheet. I'm looking.
He's looking.
Ready, you look in notes. The green ones he
Looking in
has
notes.
prepared. Which means he
I
can swap
can-
them out now. Otherwise, it would cost him a spell slot in the next day.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, quite so.
I have a question for you, Arcadum.
Yeah.
How about a potion of revive?
I'm sorry. What? What? Did it cut out for anyone else? Like, what's
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Revive.
You know
Yeah.
what? I'm
That's all.
never getting away from my microphone again. You guys are going to deal with me directly in your ear holes, and there's nothing you can do about it. How would a potion of revivify work?
What do you mean? Would it work? You drink it,
Like
and
if-
you are revivified. So that means somebody has to give it to you.
So someone feeds a dead body a potion of revivify.
Yeah.
Would that take multiple actions that they make sure that they can swallow it, or does it
It
just
takes
work?
one action. That's what the action represents.
Understood.
I'm very curious where this question's coming from. We have no potions of revivify or the capacity to create them.
No, I know. I'm just thinking.
What is he thinking about? Oh god.
Not that.
He's
got So stuff much to thought.
prepare. And
You're
Yeah,
not dying with this
let's,
weapon. I'm not reviving you to get the buff.
I'm not reviving you.
Oh, he wants murder. That's why.
Maybe.
I was
Fucking
in
obvious.
the process of what I was gonna say. If anybody else has any spells they would like to hold on to from the spell list, now is the time. If not, then I won't be casting any.
Oh my god.
And we're still limited in that you can only have one concentration effect, effectively.
Yes,
In an area, yes.
in an area.
Okay.
What do I have on me right now? Like,
It's
You
in
have
notes.
Inflict wounds and healing word.
yeah, that's the best there will be for me.
Yeah.
You could take a spiritual weapon, so you have a bonus action that doesn't generate exposure after the first cast.
Yeah, but I can also stab somebody really hard with inflict wounds.
Why
and
not
you
both?
have a lot of bonus
Also, that's an
actions.
action.
Why
Wait.
not? Why not bows? Shoot them. Sorry.
The point only is that you don't
Bows.
have exposure reduction that isn't me. So,
I do.
you have purging potions, which will eat. Action
have the
economy
token.
efficient. Yeah,
And apotheosis, no, not anymore, right?
yeah, she does. Yeah, man.
Ah,
You guys do whatever.
You guys do whatever you want.
Like
I'll be
whatever,
over here.
Billy.
I'll be over here
I think we're good.
being awesome all the time.
You good? Okay.
Everybody make a Gucci.
Yes. Time for vengeance, time to die.
Good fellas, make sure you're
Do you guys want to know his spell list?
Ideally, yes.
Figure I might as
Yeah.
well go over it. Okay. My man's bringing the following juice. His cantrips are Vicious Mockery and Chill Touch.
Yo.
His first level spells are Fairy Fire, Bane, Disguise Self, Thunder Wave, and Sanctuary. Although that's his Elvish casting. His Sanctuary.
Good.
His second level spells are Invisibility and Spiritual Weapon.
Huh?
His third level spells are Revivify, Slow, Fear, Counterspell, and Dispel. Magic. And his fourth level spells are Dimension Door and Freedom of Movement.
Dimension door.
That's a fun spell.
That's the big teleport.
Freedom of movement and got locked up. L.
Okay, I would like a spell scroll of gate.
I mean, he got knocked out.
Yeah, and was kept locked. I know. I'm aware.
Then there was no freedom of movement anymore.
Freedom of movement got locked up. L. Dumb idiot. Jeez.
Oh god.
I'm pretending to be Twitch chat. Okay.
Ah, I see. Pretending.
Nah.
In Twitch chat, just not during my own game.
I see.
Then I'm just wrong normally without being Twitch chat.
Yeah.
While we are traveling, I will offer a prayer to Cassian.
Right. Get this.
Praying cringe.
Rage.
Okay. Man,
Woman.
it's happening.
Nara?
Horse.
Whores. Where?
Hey, I heard about those.
Look, that one's holding a piccolo.
I thought you said Pigalo and I got really confused.
It's holding
It's
Pigalo.
it's a pork-based alternative to the pickle O, made of pickles.
Oh.
I like it.
Hey. Sorry, loading a couple things here.
You're good.
While we're
You
waiting,
keep going. Do you know what region Valley is from? It matters for prep spells if he's Weeping Leg.
He has no region.
That is so incredibly edgy. A wanderer with no region.
The amount of edge on this man.
It's so poetic. I will not prep Bogland.
I'm sorry. Is he just very cool?
He doesn't have a what was Slammer? He doesn't have a Slammer way though.
God damn it.
That's just my Slammer way.
Chemo G, nipple pinchy. Bean.
I will be passed without a tracing or a group stealth when we approach.
I will be shitting myself.
I just like making sure things are declared, that's all.
Don't you?
Shut up.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
I'll exposure reduce it.
How about you understand a singular truth that I am... Man, this is going to be crazy.
It's that moment when all DMs are like, "Yeah, I'm the best DM in the world."
No, it's just fuck, dude.
Big
Yeah,
fight?
I'm literally awesome.
I don't do that though. Like I don't say that.
Talk your shit, Arcadum. Talk your shit.
Widow
You deserve it. What the? He went no.
And
All
take
bashful and shit.
No.
He's like, dude,
Yo.
stop.
Dude, stop. It was his chest, not chest.
That you. Never mind.
Never mind.
All right.
Well, yeah, we'll inform him of Weaver's crippling need to be alone in combat. So he pays attention to the 20-foot necessity of Lone Soldier.
Okay.
I will aggressively discuss strategies on how to end somebody's life as slow as possible and most painful way.
You could sever the vessels within their nose, and they would feel like they're drowning from blood. But they won't drown.
Valley will
We
talk
discussed that out
about
loud.
Valley will talk about his preference of strangulation.
Ah. So
Is
you
it
like to see
autoerotic?
the light fade from their eyes slowly.
Oh, love choking.
He nods.
Hmm.
Nice.
Okay. Eventually, you approach your target. After a day and a half of travel, the sun will begin to set. As it does so, a heavy fog will begin to roll out throughout the forest. Up ahead, you can see the reinforced palisades of the makeshift fort that the Mytharians have set up. Bright lights coil and crash against the surrounding fog. This place will be well defended and perilous to attempt to take. But, brimming with purpose, and with the added presence of Valley of Broken Glass, you surge forward to find a weakness in the wall. Your target is to destroy the engine, which will weaken all Mytharians in the area by disabling them from the Brazier network. But moments before you arrive, while still on the edge of the sight of such a grand fortress, there is a resounding presence that pulses through the trees. The sound of a hymn rising up and echoing into the sky, declaring outwards towards Mytharia's glory. They hail and sing to Mytharia, and they sing of Saint Altressa.
Damn it.
That's a pretty name.
I like Zenpool, so I will not say bad things to Saints and Sinners as a whole. But fuck you guys. Hey, it's this guy. We were here before.
I would not say bad things, but
It's not the same camp!
well, Toes No Arrows is here.
Oh my god, it is!
Where is he? I don't see him. Did I miss him?
He's on the rack back here.
Oh, he's not.
He's still there.
No, not that guy.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Didn't even see him there.
Where's
not the same
Hill?
camp.
I thought Hill was on this
Sorry
table.
about
Oh my god.
Torture
Yes.
Rants.
Yes.
It's a good map. It's a good map.
Fucking, why would I? Shut up.
It's a damn good map. Okay, it's a damn good map.
I do that shit all
Thank you,
the
thank you.
time.
Can I take a bath? There's a nice bath here.
It's not the same map, I swear.
Fane.
All right, what do you guys do?
Stealth.
Let me see it.
With pass without a trace. Does he count for the group stealth? Does Valley do?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's plus 16 to your base stealth roll, Elsie.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Holy shit.
40.
We vanish from this plane's existence.
Bye.
All right, you guys appear on another map as you warp through the dream.
We could be standing in front of somebody and
All
they'd
right,
be like,
I'm gonna just tell you. I'm just not gonna roll perception. I can't see that unless
Must have been the
I,
wind.
I use some supernatural shit. So unless you see the night, I can't see you.
And or presumption is that Gare is distracting the night.
Well, the people at that
Or-
fort, but
Yeah.
the hope is that the night won't be here.
Rage.
Can we see where the tower is? The spire.
The spire is here.
So it is this.
Yes.
It's
In
this
the murder
it's
area.
This object.
And how tall is it?
30 feet.
we put a light on it.
Can I Arcana check it?
Not through the fog.
Thank you.
Yippee!
Unless you can see through the fog.
I am not Misted Land. Or Weeping Lake, excuse me.
There.
I do detect magic, but no,
I
not
have
that
a feeling we can approach pretty closely.
Yeah, we
We go around the next or
how high are the outer walls?
The outer walls are approximately 10 feet. The towers themselves are 20 feet.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the lookout bits? Yeah.
Mhm.
Approach from the side of the engine.
mm-hmm.
I'd say.
What
Like
side
somewhere
is the
over
engine
there.
on?
Radio, you said something, but it was very soft. I did not hear it.
What side is the engine on?
The right side, the big
God.
glowing thing.
We can see it through the fog?
We can see that it exists, but I can't Arcana check it to discern more.
Ah,
Right? Arcadum?
Yeah.
I see.
No, you don't. There's fog in the way.
I'm going to rip out your eyes.
Please, and put them in your head. Maybe you'll see.
Alright.
I love the sass.
I'm
Honestly,
tired of all these stupid insults. I'm just gonna straight up punch you.
No.
All right. So you'd
Anyway.
like to approach from
Approach
the east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We must gather our party and discern more information about the encampment.
Yippee.
That we're so
We're-
stealthy, we just walk
We're
right
in.
through.
We walk past it and just like, all right, now we can start our assault once we're outside the wall.
we snuck into the ethereal plane.
From this edge, perception checks for the sounds of footfalls within and people on the parapet, on the towers.
Hey, perception checks.
Basic?
Everyone or dreamed only?
Everyone, this is basic.
Yes.
27. That is so on point. That entertains
just
me
gonna be-
on a
Can't say
like.
shit about that. That's too. Yes, this floor seems to be made of
I don't know
floor.
if he has his visor down. Yes, you have your helmet on backwards, Weaver.
I know. It's for the element of surprise. I know where I'm looking.
You smell like spaghetti.
Thank you.
They'll never find me, he said,
If I
being
can't see
found.
them, if I can see them, they can't see me.
What do you think?
I'll
we're
stay
doing so
behind
well?
and see that the engine is destroyed.
Hmm.
I'll stay
What was that?
behind and see that the engine is destroyed.
Watch this. Turns around. Ah, that appears to be.
All right. So
A
you
wall.
do. So you do see that there. Oh, hold on.
Oh no, another light.
So you do see that there are some guards posted on the towers.
Mhm.
On the north side, you see this.
Sanctifiers.
On the south side, you see these.
Oh no,
More
they
sanctuaries.
upgraded since we've been here last time.
You can also see that there are shadows moving on the other side of the palisades.
Mm-hmm.
A 27 perception will let you see through them anyway. And you will see.
I do dark vision. It is appropriate. Beep, 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 beep. Found answers.
What else would you like to do?
Am I close enough to Arcana the Spire from this distance?
Yeah, sure.
I have the long range tech magic. So. Gun. Fuck.
Oof.
I lied.
You learn no new information.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be best if I stay behind while you all sneak it? Put out the brazier, then I come in for if there is an assault?
You're gonna
Yes.
get a quiet, very judgmental look from the side.
I think it's best that we all would enter together if we are to enter. There's no.
But they know my face, so our element of surprise would be lost.
But they do not know you are here.
Doesn't matter if
You know what?
kill them all.
This is true.
Above table, I don't want you guys to lose a surprise round if I'm there whenever you guys are trying to put out the fucking brazier. I'm just gonna say
You
that.
have already sealed
Oh.
this deal when you stayed back last time.
No,
Well,
no,
if
like,
I'm not around, you guys don't have to deal with it. So if I stay right here, you're fine.
all of that's meta though. Like all of that is meta. Like we know that they are alerted to our location. We do in character. We don't know that it's tied specifically to Weaver's appearance.
That's true.
Yeah,
Like,
fair enough.
That would just be kind of gaming the thing. And as much as I would love a surprise round, like I
didn't wish a game the system.
yeah, like
The better question is, how are we gonna get all
Simon,
of us?
what song do you got that you're gonna pump?
war probably, I would guess.
You gonna start us off with War?
Yeah.
If you start with War,
Yeah.
I'll do Glory.
Glory.
Yes.
Stack and buffs. Glory is first save.
No, it's improved. It is save based, but it is start of combat for the next 3 rounds. You have advantage on saving throws. If it's used in combat, you can roll against an affliction you already have, even if it doesn't already have a save, and it's removed if you succeed.
I see.
That's crazy. All right. So advantage on all saves.
For 3 rounds. At the start of combat. Oh, and the song is you'll hear him kind of whispering underneath his breath, softly singing to himself. But the magic spreads out towards you. You get the feeling that Valley was once an elf that enjoyed music and song and dance. But not since he became broken glass.
Mhm.
And
Same
the
one
song-
is.
and the song is was slavery fled, glorious dead, when you fell a foggy dew. As he pulls out his stock and starts to sharpen it with a whetstone.
I didn't know. Would it be best to approach one of there?
I need you to make an insight check, Fane.
14.
He ain't gonna wait much longer.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. That's
need
why I
an
was
entry.
speaking. Yes.
Yeah.
Would
Go
it
ahead.
best be to approach one of the towers and do you like let the guards there?
Why don't we just break down the entire door this time? Let's just burst a hole into the wall.
It's reinforced. It's a bit
Here's
tougher
what we
than
do.
just.
Gather them up in one spot. Hit them with everything we've got. Put the fear of their so-called goddess in them. When I hear them scream her name.
I'd very much like for them to fear. Maybe this time it'll work.
Oh, it will.
That's true.
Because I have cutting cord.
Yes.
I have this mechanic. Yay!
But we can end the wall probably.
To be clear, that was a real suggestion because he has many effects that deal with AoE, and he also wants to fight all of them at the same time.
Yeah, glory fighting. Like he wants
Glory,
the
glory,
weapon.
hallelujah!
But we still need an
Alright.
entry point, which is what the discussion was.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hold on. Let me actually take this seriously. We could just set a fire to one of the walls. They come look at it, distract it to one side. We get in that way, hit them from the back. And all of you climb.
we have the ability to set up a rope and, well,
Yes.
So
We can
yes,
all-
Yeah, definitely.
Elsie is stealthy enough to allow for that, yes.
I think that's what we do. Anyone here got fire on them?
Fane will look at Simon.
Instead of torch. Yeah.
You have your fucking explosives.
It's not cheap, man.
Glory, glory, hallelujah! Just fucking blow it up.
listen, we need a big fire, so I mean it would.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We set a small fire, leave this nearby. They come to investigate it, and after a delay, it might explode. We might be able to catch them in it.
Okay, where would you like to set your shrapnel charges?
Fucking.
How about this tower?
That seems like a
yeah,
good place
one of the
to-
towers. If we can collapse like the tower inward here.
Winks at people, trying to give them suggestions.
I was looking at call lightning positioning so I could launch these fuckers 15 feet in a direction to blow them off the tower. I was really considering it. Fucking gun.
Okay.
Bomba.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's only
Here?
20 feet. So pretty funny.
I handed 20 I have.
How many do you put there?
How many do we have total, Simon?
Bombs? Just one.
Yeah.
Okay, a bomb.
Yeah.
And Elsie is the other one, right?
Oh yeah, because you gave one to Elsie, right?
Yeah.
Do we want to set up a second charge?
Well, but you want to set it up like timed or trapped or something like that?
Just put them both there. Blow this shit
Yeah.
up.
You know
Karen-
what? Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, just-
guarantee we've way through.
Break the tower.
I have a sling. We can put one and throw the other to detonate the other.
He'll nod at that. Sounds sick. He'll say in
Sounds
Corvin.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
Alright,
Time to bring this fort down.
put it over there.
Let's make this a graveyard.
Do we need to be this close?
No,
Yes.
no, you gotta move over there, put it down, and then we're gonna move back, and then you throw it.
For the immersion.
That's
For
it.
the immersion.
That's it.
But
You gotta hold down the X button. Got it. So that you
Fill the circle.
fill the circle. Fill the circle.
Time him.
Quick, check that ninja to make sure no one's trying to ninja defuse you.
All right.
Of course, I'm really showing my age.
You need to hit an AC 5. Don't roll a 1.
All right.
Somebody is an expert.
Not a 1.
That doesn't look like a 1. Okay, I need to look up some bomb damage.
It also has the recurring fire damage.
Can only be put out by being submerged as well.
Yeah, it's the extra flammable one.
Now we can't get in because everything's just burning and not
We can just hop
terror
in
fire.
on another side now that they are gonna flock over here to deal with fire.
Indeed.
We can just, as suggested, we can just go the other way.
I mean, that was the plan.
Yes.
Well, we're gathering. We are gathering our enemies so we may fucking end them.
That is true.
I need to go in our old notes and get the fucking Phantom Dancer stats. So we have them on hand. There he is, dickhead.
Oh my god.
Hey, you could get a fucking Rip Tear again.
I could.
All right, here we go. Oh shit! I think it's time for some production value.
He's gonna burn it. Wow.
Wait, what?
Beep 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 beep. Glory, glory, he's gonna make people bleed. Glory. Oh,
They're gonna bleed red, white, and blue by the time we're done with them.
I'm
Not in
ouchie,
a
red
good
and white.
Not that there is a good way to sing that about people.
Give no shit about your life.
I need this. That. Oh, that did not work. Whatever. It's exploding.
Time for some production. Never mind.
Well, it's just
It's
using GIFs in Foundry is so dumb. You have to go through like 18 different steps, and it's so shitty looking.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this entire tower is on fire. It rips through the palisades, and it weakens the tower. I need to roll dex saves with these guys. Sweet Jesus. What about this one?
That's not good.
Oh no.
These guys are professionals.
Oh shit. Okay, so this one will have his feet blown out from under him as he falls forward onto the spiked palisades.
Oh, nice.
He's going to take 24 fire damage, and he's going to take 13 damage from falling on the palisades.
Oof.
A dangerous work environment.
Ow. Alright, he's impaled. This one will be blown backwards, far enough away from the fire to avoid its damage, but he will fall backwards onto a palisade, taking 9 damage.
I guess take note, take note. The back is more reinforced than the front.
They're getting cooked.
It's because their stomachs are soft and weak.
Okay.
And drinking milk.
So, explosion goes off. Fire is all over the tower. People start to rush to its aid. What? Let's go in that way and get behind him.
Others.
We should move as a group.
Yes, move.
Simon, get back here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We must gather to move better. Fuck you, Elsie.
Second point.
Alright.
Little Miss 40 stealth, like it doesn't matter.
I don't have to worry about it. You climb up the side. You can just repeat it as much as you want. Stealth makes it to where it's too powerful.
Too potent.
Come up around the corner. And I need to set the scene with how many troops there are. And how long...
that is basically broken in a nutshell.
How many troops there and how what?
And how long it takes for them to get there.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. That would cause some confusion.
Then you see these guards come rushing forward.
Redeemers.
Oh my god.
So remind me, we fought Redeemers before, right?
Yes.
Yes.
At
It was
the ambush, right?
Yes.
Yep.
One.
That's it. It's just so I can grab their stuff.
Right, leading to a collected total of these creatures.
2
God.
sensorites.
Right.
2 sanctifiers.
Quite a number of them, but we can get up behind them. I've got a spell to cast Mass Fear. They're no longer immune to that because we took down that brazier, fortunately enough.
Well, better now than never. Let's get going.
Yeah. Elsie will take everyone around avoiding the light, because that's the only thing that could sort of affect stealth at this point.
Yes.
Where are you guys going? Point me where?
Let's see.
How close do we want to get?
How close does Caspian need to be?
Let me take out the template and I'll tell you. Depends. If we want to be from a certain direction.
I would presume we go out and around.
Yeah, like
'Cause
that's why
this-
I'm doing this.
I see.
That
in
would
that
if we go out and around like
we go west and then south around to where Agatha took her lovely bath. Shout out to homie Oliver, taking care of his girl.
Yeah.
All right, Elsie, where are we going?
Yep. Oh. Everyone's covered up.
Fuck, I'm still on the template tool. Be gone.
Everyone was being
This way?
And that way.
While we're moving past that, can I take a look at the spire?
Sure, Arcana checks.
Can she do religion? Because she has that turn.
Religion
sounding
works
so
too.
awkwardly. It's my job. Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Fire.
I'll religion once I pressed F5 by accident, like one does.
Back to the load screen. No!
Do you want me to roll it for you just for ease?
Yeah, roll it for my token.
I got you.
I
No,
banished
you didn't
myself.
do any better than... we rolled 9, 13, 6, and 12.
9.
Those are
Never
not
mind.
good rolls.
Never mind. That's what that
We learned no new information.
I mean, I can try, but I'll make sound.
You could religion instead of using your piccolo. Because you're jack of all trades, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's one without making sound. I don't think... Yeah, I have faith. There we go.
Oh, really good.
There we go. Redeemed.
Oh, yes,
All right.
I know.
The sigils on the spire lead you to believe that it's actually more of a mechanical object than a strictly magical one. You can see that there are several strange vials of liquid that are stuck into the side of the stone spire, and that there are also levers and switches on the outside of it as well. Whatever it is, if there's a console and means to manipulate it, there must be a way to shut it off. And I'm sorry, but you guys leave me no choice. I cast manual breathing! Sorry. I've been watching a lot of those wizard shorts, and they're...
I love them.
I love
so
them
much.
too. Alright.
Alright. But first we must kill the people.
That's true.
Yes. Please, give me a moment, fellas.
So the presumption by it being more mechanical is dispel effects won't be as potent against it.
No, it means that dispelling the spire won't stop it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. All good.
We have to shut off the machine of these pigs.
Oink.
You can get closer and try to disable it, or you can engage with the enemy.
I think if we try and engage with the thing, Valley's just gonna run in and start fighting.
Ah, good.
Let's fight. Let's
Yes,
have...
these people need to die.
Oh, there's a bishop in here. Alright, let me go grab the bishop's thing.
There's a bishop in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there!
Like a bishop.
More like a bishop. Am I?
I'm trying to keep our stuff like organized and nice looking. Bang.
Could it be loading? Oh my god, it is.
Just a few more minutes.
I mean, while we're moving, we can clarify it. Are we using or initiating action as fear?
Yes.
That way we don't have to gamble on initiative, I suppose.
Why don't we just turn off the engine?
None of
Because
us
we-
are alchemically trained. That's why.
We don't know how.
None of us have the mechanics know-how for that, other
Fair
than
enough.
smashing it to pieces. If we had an alchemist, I'd say fair enough, but yeah, I'm a break formation here and find a cool position.
Wasn't the last Redeemer we fought turned into an angel?
No, last Redeemer we fought was part of the ambush that we feared, and it did nothing because they had a brazier. So now Caspian is getting his revenge.
Ah, yes.
With a
revenge.
revengeant. How fitting.
Where did you go? Am I blind?
Me?
Oh, there.
Okay.
Hidden.
Next to the top.
Hello.
Hello.
I do not. I'm horribly desynced. That's
Glitter.
wonderful, thank you.
Glorious.
Glory,
So-
glory.
Is this something we can walk across? Just for clarification.
Yeah.
Like that's a platform with a thing
Yeah.
raised above it. This isn't
Yeah.
an obstacle.
Yeah, it's a gallows, technically.
Yes.
Again, I'm just clarifying. That's a big bath. It's a big chair.
I believe
So
I
we
see Fane's token there because he Shamber moved, but I'm horribly desynced from everybody else, so
Did that
So time to reload again.
I believe if just tokens are moved, then I see the tokens, but it's fine.
Okay.
I know about where everybody is. Yeah.
I can screen share if you need clearer shit.
See, Mazekeen moved. I see her token. Yeah. And
So with where we are positioned, I'm fucked. Like I don't get any of my lone wanderer features at the moment.
When the fair goes off, you can run in, and you'll be out of 20 feet of all of us. It just depends on initiative in Valley.
Yeah.
There are ways for you to position in this by, like, edging. Get it?
oh my god. Yes, edging.
Checking resources.
You see where my handy dandy measuring is happening because my token is technically in a different place on my own screen. Wow.
So you're here for us.
I know. Let me try to use the arrow keys and let's see what happens.
Oh,
You ran away.
He has fled the discomfort.
I have fled.
You cast Dimension Door.
I'm back.
I'm getting under the table.
Valley will move up next to Fane.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll look down at the ground. And we'll see that this bath has a bunch of clothes in front of it. I'll shift through it a little bit. Damn. No armor.
Oh no.
I'll get into position.
Wait, don't I have?
Clarifying question on mage armor as the
Oh.
elven racial spell. Can I cast it again with spell slots and I get one free, or do I only ever get one free?
Only get one free.
Fuck. Damn it. That would have been cool as shit.
Valley has no armor. He's trying to find some real quick, but he doesn't see any.
I can give him mine. I would have probably done so when we were talking about strangling people to death.
You have studded leather in your inventory.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you got some studded?
Yes.
Yo, where that dog is.
That dog.
Hey, let me put that armor on real quick.
Don't mind that, guys. Don't mind us. We're just putting
can you put that on real quick?
I'll just pull it out of my fur here.
Cool.
The smell. Yeah.
He'll put on some armor.
Put on some cologne as well. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Just for an entire minute, you're just looking outwards. They don't hear
Now
us.
I smell like dog.
Yeah.
It unmagically, very mundanely hides your scent. I don't know why. Just keeps
there
happening.
we go. That's better. Okay. Now he's ready. He'll combat roll over here.
As he's wearing this studded leather armor female version.
Yeah, which fits him because he's an elf.
Yep.
It also makes his butt look good.
He has mastery with studded leather.
What?
You said he
combat rolled.
Yeah,
Dive.
Shut the fuck up,
guys.
No, I was being serious because
No,
those are useful things to know.
They don't exist anymore. No, that's
been changed. Yeah.
He just rolls.
In combat? There's not combat yet.
Does it fit him like Kaim's armor in Lost Odyssey, where he's got the like tiny little bit of like belly top showing?
The midriff, dude.
The fucking midriff.
God, man. All right, are we ready to rock?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. I have wonderful news.
Yes.
Valley's presence adds a trait on your side.
Hey.
Major.
You guys gain the ruthless trait.
Yeah.
Yeah, shocking.
It doesn't really mean anything other than that Valley will not kill people.
Under any
Same.
circumstance. Yeah.
That is correct. He did not come here to spare them. There will be no prisoners. There will be nothing else but murderous death.
Well, shit.
Listen,
Glorious.
If
We-
you
we-
insist. Okay.
we don't
We
want.
don't need.
I mean, while we're already at it, talking about glory, what does Weaver have to not do to gain another point?
Or what do I have to do?
So the glory
Spare an enemy.
the glory of this fight, your glory challenge is you have to kill more enemies than Valley does.
Now, killing them means that I knock them unconscious. Or does that mean I just slaughter
defeat. It's defeat.
Defeat. Okay. Because I would have just foregone that glory.
I mean, you've already got free, right?
Yeah, but Weaver has been changing, but no one talks to Weaver. No one asks how Weaver is.
Oh, everyone knows how Weaver is. He proudly tells it every time.
All you just say is, okay.
Wah, I'm fucking cool. Wah, I wish I was cooler. Wah. Alright.
Anytime I've tried to talk to you, you've turned it into a dick joke. So I guess
Valley will roll over here and he'll say, I'll take all these. You can have those. Pointing to Weaver.
Yeah, where's my fucking...
Alright.
I'm looking for features.
Cast it.
I did, but give me a second. I'm gonna expand
versatile magic.
Magic.
You're gonna domain expansion?
I'm gonna versatile magic that. That's gonna be a DC 18.
Molding Ghost, Beach and Maiden.
But what does it look like, Jarzu? What does it look like?
What does it look like? Let me.
We got all this edge. Give me more. Give me more.
Right, as he raises his hands, oh god, I just said something fucking stupid. Okay, fuck. As he raises a hand to cast Fear, before his enemies, up here, a cracked mirror where tendrils from within the dream reach out, to each one, displaying a personal nightmare.
Of 1 million dice.
Of 1 million.
Wow. Wow.
Bro, these guys rolled highest, by the way.
These guys?
I rolled lowest by far.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, roll my save.
I mean, it's good that you go last, so you can see where they're all at and then position properly.
This is true.
I'm gonna hit him with a bomb and tangle, by the way, just saying.
You got saves to make, Billy.
You want to be feared and restrained? Oh no.
Oh my god. First one was just a brave one.
Pass.
A brave boy.
One pass.
Okay, one of those pass. Which guy was it?
Sanctifier.
That one.
Very first roll.
Oh no!
No.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Combat starts. No surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh. Check. I see.
He pulls himself free end of the impale and falls on the ground.
Is he bleeding?
Yes, I'm about to put it on him.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Does the structure have the wounding property? He wasn't affected by the fire, right?
Genitals.
Because the fire has ruinous, so it has the repeated burn. But if he died...
No, he got blown up. He got blown out of it.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh, I didn't begin combat. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Okay, Leavenworth Sanctifier.
It was 2d6 of the ruinous repeat?
No, it's 46.
Oh, never mind.
Because there were 2 bombs.
Yes, it's not.
My brain is occasionally small.
Hey, Arcadum.
Yeah, what's up?
Shield Bishop wasn't in the fear.
Did
yeah,
she
it was.
roll?
Could have been.
I'm pretty sure she was.
Yeah.
She could have been, right?
The square was like half in it.
The way that he positioned it would have gotten her even if the template didn't show it.
Yes.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Let me draw it just to make sure. That's not what I need.
It's attempting a code.
There you go.
Yes.
Fair enough.
He was also desyncing, so the con wasn't.
Yeah, it's
entirely accurate.
fine. I'm willing to give a lot of slack for that. Okay.
Please forgive my Finnish desync.
I took damage. My life sucks. I'm also bleeding.
And on fire. It's crazy.
It's gonna run over here.
Didn't he stand up? Or is he
Yeah,
dashing?
he's dashing.
Yeah. Yes. Good.
Oh wait,
run,
no, he
Jarzu.
got out and would have fallen because he's impaled. So yeah, he'd stand up. So would this guy.
Stand up, soldier.
Fire damage? Yeah.
I already did
He
it.
did it.
Silence.
Oh, okay.
Simon.
Alright.
Got any fancy AoE to fucking shoot them?
Yeah. Gonna do
Oh, Arcadum.
Yeah.
Sorry. The warlock thing. The
The
madness.
spell.
Oh.
What does this black hand say?
What does
Oh my
the
God.
hand
The third
say?
one.
I don't know what the 3 does.
Didn't do,
If it's Eldritch Wave, that'll be fucking sick.
You unlock the spell Speed Fingers.
yes. Just what I needed now.
Fane winces.
Speed Fingers is a spell that when you cast it, you grant an ally of your choice that you can see an action immediately.
A leveled spell?
It's first. It is a second level spell.
And Warlock, right?
So
What
it's a
it
third
takes an
level
action.
spell.
Well,
It takes an action.
sorry, it doesn't matter because it's always your highest spell slot. Yeah, that's right. Anyway,
So
Alright.
I give my action to give somebody
no.
basically
So
a
you
hasted
can't.
action.
It's how it works. You cast the spell, which is an action unless you have augmentations, and then you select an ally, and they get an action immediately. Meaning that you can, you give people extra actions, and they get to act outside of their turn. It's very good.
Alright.
Alright.
That's crazy.
Good old Speed Fingers.
Gonna cast slows.
Talking about speed slow.
Slow.
Cyberella at speed fingers, seriously.
My
Thank you.
god.
You're good. DC 16 slow.
That's a pretty big cube.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. 5, including the Phantom Dancer.
What's the DC?
16. 14 plus versatile magic. He put it in above the spell.
I'm just asking because I can't scroll up.
Ah,
Yeah, 16.
Yes.
Oof.
They are debuffed.
Alright, anything else, Simon?
If you're gonna cantrip and don't want exposure, you have to move up 5 feet. Nice.
Alright, Blade Water, yeah.
I will suck it up.
Also,
What would you like to know?
Bishop, AC.
The bishop's AC is 18.
Okay, that's my turn.
So 16 was slow? Oh, they weren't affected by so sorry.
Alrighty. I'm just slapping just more spells on here since they are so grouped.
Shatter.
Yeah. Honestly. Let's take a look at what that would look like though. It's a 10 feet. A sphere. So let's get a sphere. If I were to put it like in the middle of this, I could hit those fellas. That looks pretty good. Would generate some exposure, boost my own stuff, and I could cancel to get more AC. Before I forget, I'm gonna set up my own temp HP real quick. Fatal Flash from the spells would have been 10 plus 6 plus 3, that stacks 19. Woohoo. So I don't be silly and forget. Right. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let's cast it. For more saving throws, I could make this. We'll keep the third levels for now. We keep the second level. Alrighty. Con saves from those 6 fine fellas. DC 16.
Dun 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 dun. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, holy shit.
The damage should be +2 because your exposure goes up 2 when you cast it.
So 17?
So 17.
17.
That looks like all fails to me.
17 thunder. Evil source for the bishop's sake.
Oh, you are evil? Okay. Let me check something.
Yes.
Once I get to reroll.
No, the bishop does this too. Quite so.
Damn.
No.
Never mind.
You lose. Good day, sir.
By the way, these fellas are radiating with a lot of exposure.
I was gonna be asking on my turn before I start fucking. Because she has greater apotheosis.
She does. She does. I'm just concerned about the ones that don't.
You'd like to see a cataclysmic event. They got healed. I see.
I'm adjusting rating.
Yes.
I understand. Makes sense, makes sense.
The ones that were affected by slow took that exposure. I don't know, slow slow is third, Fia is third.
Yeah, it's
Plus
6.
2.
8.
8. My
Oh
god.
my god. God damn it.
What you do?
This is gonna be a huge fucking blood splatter.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, everything
Wonderful.
done?
Yeah, then for my... No, I do not want to make another template. Please, sir. No. Let's see. Where could I go? I could go over there, huh? Go...
You have martial and bonus action.
Yes. I will throw the martial just to see what it looks like. Not good, huh? So... I will take my movement in... Let me stand behind this bookshelf, as if I'm not even here. And then I will bonus action... Let's light spear. Let's light spear, fella. Let's do... that Redeemer.
Okay.
Exposure goes up by 1 while I'm here, might as well. Please, sir. It doesn't want to adjust. I'll just do it for the character sheet. There we go. Now it shouldn't miscalculate anything. 26.
That'll hit.
5.
Your exposure's 3 now. That's 6.
6, yes. Wonderful. I believe they might have a little bit of what we call in the business AR, but yeah, it's how the other one as well. That is...
That might hit because of slows -2. Redeemers, never mind. They have 21 AC base.
Yeah, they have enough. Either way, that is action, bonus action, movement, and a martial check. That would be me. That is me, good sir.
A slow boy.
Oh, stop right there.
This is the part where you lay down.
Okay. And then this guy. Oh, shit.
Why is everyone suddenly running like they're in Baywatch?
He will cast a spell Arcana check.
Yes, sir. 19.
He is casting Divine Favor on himself.
That is 1d4 to weapon attacks.
Yep.
He's casting it first. Yeah, that's fine.
It also does something else. Hold on. Beep, boop, beep, beep. Beep, up, beep, boop, beep, boop, bop.
Alright, maybe not fine. We'll see. Mazekeen does a counterspell. What it do?
Okay. Couple of things here. Thanks for the raid, by the way.
Raiders? Like we're raiding this encampment? Crazy.
That's
That was crazy
insane.
ones.
Shout out to my mom.
All right. All of you guys receive a -6 to your next attack rolls.
Hey, fuck you.
You.
From him casting a spell.
Get fucking sanctified, motherfuckers.
That's went to a class feature, not the spell itself, right?
Yeah, that's a spell feature.
Okay.
No, we got sanctified.
Yeah, whenever you cast it. Yeah, yes. -6 is rough, though. Anyway, here's Lightspear.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Alright. clarifying question. Because the player, knows that the Shield Bishop is a Mist Speaker. Has the rain begun to fall around her yet?
No, it hasn't been a turn yet.
Alright. So that's not a mechanic I can know of.
I mean, you can roll to identify things and then do that.
Yeah. Can I Arcana that feature?
Yeah, you can Arcana her.
Yeah. Main reason is, like, it's meta info, right? I was just trying to be clear.
Wow.
We do have her biting snake thing. Where is she? Serpent of the Mist. Which does say mist created by your rain. So, falling rain.
Falling rain.
Okay.
What it do? Slash is a different to base.
It's the same.
Another lovely piece of meta info. They were praying to Altressa. When I Arcana check her features, is there a new feature there?
Yes. The Blessing of Saint Altressa.
Which was Shield of Contempt, right?
Yep. Wait, no.
Falling Rain.
Armor of Contempt.
Armor. Next to you. I'll pull that out. Well, when we identify it. Skibidi beep up. Miss Speaker, Falling Rain states if she gets shot by fire damage, it becomes inert. If I shoot her before the rain begins, what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You damage her. Good job.
Woohoo! Do. So that's my check. I will. With my eyes, can I see how exposed the enemies are? Or will that take a check? Because I know the multiple Vor spells have hit them. Caspian's first spell was Foreigner, so it's slow and shatter, I think.
Which is 5.
Yeah. Or give them one more? One more is reasonable, guys, right? That's not crackhead.
That's fine.
Let's do it. I hated that.
Love that.
I didn't want to hear.
For a second, I couldn't even figure out who that was.
I will cast Entangle.
Okay.
I have Terrain Sculptor. So this is increased by 5 feet. So it's a 25-foot square. Measuring. That. Alright, gang. How are we feeling? I'm feeling that, personally.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Valley needs to be able to stand next to this bitch.
No, I don't think that's stopping him, right?
It's not. He's just letting you know.
Yes, I will do this. And Fane will yell out, I heard you like choking. And then cast Entangle.
That's a thumbs
Perfect.
down from me.
Yeah,
Thumbs
that was an
down,
awfully
thumbs
forced
down.
joke.
You're gonna
I
lose
know.
the inspiration for that.
Good.
Okay.
See?
To be fair, it only affects creatures in the area whenever it's cast. It doesn't affect anyone after it, if they enter that area.
It's difficult to run.
Sends her right.
Really?
DC 16, yeah.
Ah.
Is it restrained?
Restrained. That is artificially a 2nd level spell, but it's a 1st level spell base, which means my staff makes it cause no exposure. But I get to make 2 little lovely ice patches, which I will put below Caspian.
Yo,
I'm going to split. I'm going to Splatoon.
Yo,
I'm
make me a skating.
Starting to play Splatoon.
If you want, I can start placing these.
Yeah,
If that'll save on time.
Yeah. That'll save a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm doing like 8 things right now.
While he's doing that Arcadum,
Yeah.
does Valley fuck up my lone soldier?
He's
Yeah.
a creature, so I'd assume.
Okay.
That's why I told you to go over there and fight those guys, and he'll take all these.
I'll bonus
He's
action.
being generous by giving you 2.
I'm going to bonus action, Ice Lance. First one is at this guy. It's got a -1d6. -6, excuse me. But it has advantage, and he is -2 AC, so fucking 16. Nope. Rolling damage just to get it out of my screen. Second shot will go at him as well. This one is normal. That doesn't break it because he has 19 AC, I believe.
Yep.
That...
Oh no, he has 19 right now. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was cold, so no exposure. Skibby, Buppy, did my check. That's me.
Okay, this is a fucking problem. Oh, Colonel, you're looking a little sexy.
Oh no.
Phantom Sense right will try to free themselves. Hey!
Oh my.
Release me from my
I could
torment.
inspire that. What do you think, gang? Keep him locked in? Nah, I'll keep my my thing for the shield bishop. Fucker.
God damn it. My target has disappeared.
That's my trick.
We double check something here.
Oh my god.
Shh, can't see me.
Quick clarifying question. She doesn't have the restrained condition, but she rolled below the save.
Yeah.
Is that something we didn't identify?
He accidentally removed it with the other one.
I removed it while I was trying to remove the other one.
Mm-hmm. All good.
He's scared. Look at him. The little boy.
Hey guys, I have to drop.
Oh, okay.
You guys have a great day.
Oh, we're
Take care,
gonna
everyone.
be calling it soon.
Yes.
Take care.
All good.
Good.
All right. Well,
Hey.
being
What's
afraid
up?
sucks. So
You swear you dropped it. My
Drinks
friend.
heroism potion.
I think I'm just gonna shoot Caspian. I'm gonna shoot Caspian. I'll do it with disadvantage. I don't give a fuck.
The fear spell states they must take the dash action to move away from you.
Yes.
Oh,
It's an
that's right.
obligation.
I'm the fear spell, not the frightened state.
Yes.
Into the fire! Let's go!
No, they won't go into obviously not safe things. That is one of the
I'll just move
stipulations.
there.
On the edge of the flame. Yeah, I don't know what he was holding, but that's also on the ground now because yikes.
Does
Yes. Whenever you're feared, you drop whatever you're holding. And
oh
you run away like a bit. And that's why it's such a good spell.
Okay, Volley will move up to here. And we'll point at this bishop, and then we'll point down, marking her with the mark of hate.
I love elf on elf violence.
I condone this.
He will then, as a bonus action, use Cantrip Mastery to cast one of his cantrips and channel it through his blade and stab her in the mouth. He'll be using Chill Touch for this.
He has a -6 from Sanctified.
Hold on, I'm doing a
Okay.
million things at once.
Mhm.
Okay, just need to get that out of the way. Same. Six, her AC 18. It's okay, we're gonna make sure that lands.
Does Simon's War of Songs affect him, right? Because he's an ally?
Yeah.
Wait.
Is Song of War active?
Yeah.
That was the pre-combat one, right? That was the conversation they had.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
that's why I was asking. He didn't really answer me if he was activating it before or in combat. But if it's active, so that'll be 24. 24 minus 6 is 18, which still fucking blows this lady up. Which works for me. Oh, baby. Okay. So that's going to be... $12 on top of that. Plus another 3. $25 damage.
You can crit fish if you want to roll again. These are strength. And market pay. Jesus Christ, he has so many things.
It's not. Okay, and then bishop. Trigger. Eats the living shit out of this fucking lady. Lateral hate.
Yeah.
Activate. So this one, this one, this one, and this one.
They all get bleed, right?
Blood.
8 bleed.
Oh,
Bleed. Alright. Looks like that's it for him. Good. Also, she can't heal. And that's where I'll call it, because we're overtime.
Yep.
Woohoo.
I'll pick it up with...
Can he martial check? Or is that not something allies
he
can
can.
do?
He can.
Yes.
Oh, but he can only do, like, non-martial martial checks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still useful for the bishop and some of the sanctifiers, so... Never
Not
mind.
today.
Well, it would be plus 8, right? Because that's his level.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Just for the sake of it, give us the checking bishop. The bishop's attributes for saves and stuff.
14, in which they are proficient. 10 dex, 16 con, in which they are proficient. 10 int, 20 wisdom, in which they are proficient, and 10 charisma.
Oh boy.
Alright, we'll call it there. Good game, guys.
GG.
Alright.
I'm very happy we got him back with the sword.
Yes.
oh yeah.
I viscerally enjoyed hold pursing that. I can't even speak. Hold personing that one guy as you turned him into a pincushion.
It was wonderful.
Great addition.
It was cool to get to play the Revengeant, man.
He's very cool. I really thought about going Revengeant.
I will choke them out. That
So
feel
it's-
when I fucking revivified the guy just so I could kill him.
Yeah.
Because I'm a man of my word.
What?
He was keystering 300 gold worth of diamonds. He knew he was going to get locked up.
He knew it.
I mean, he got his sword and his equipment first, not his armor.
Yeah. His armor get taken away.
That feel when something cool happens and they're just like, but did he have the material component? And it's like, shut the fuck up. Yes, he had the
Shut the
material
fuck
component. He took
Hang
the
on, let me
diamonds
get my-
in the tower.
Let me get my component pouch out and sort for it real fast.
You fucking nerd.
Yeah, he really coolly pulls out like a color-coded, organized little folder, pulls out baggie of diamond dust, then wraps the chain around his neck, revivified. Like, just let it happen. Like, it's cool.
This is that's Valley's energy right there. I'll have my vengeance in this life or the next. And Kaim's fucking weird armor choice, like honestly, it's one of the things that made me like. I don't like this character's design. Also, his poofy pants.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
if he wasn't such a cool actual character, like his drip is whack, dude. Like it's not good.
It has the belly button in the thing as well.
Exactly.
The armor has the
Crazy.
belly button.
It's so weird. Like it's so whack.
This is peak character design. You know, somebody said like hours drawing this, and I was like, yeah, that's the one.
Well, anyway, good stuff, guys.
GG.
See you guys for the next game.
It's in your idea.
Bye.